Hey guys, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. Welcome back to my channel. So here I am back ready to decorate for the month of November. Wow, hold on. And I'm here to decorate in my Hobonichi weeks as well as my Hobonichi cousin. We're getting to the end of the year, so these will be, I guess, the second last month that I'll be decorating in these planners. Let's get started. So what I'll be using for the month of November are my watercolor poppies, and this is the 4-page collection or 4 sticker sheet collection in the clear matte. So you have the watercolor poppies deco, which I hand painted myself. Then the circles, again hand painted because I feel like I needed to get the exact colors all the same. Then the swatches, and then the quote and washi. Let me just look at those. How cute are they? So these are still all available in my shop. So November, taking a seat down here. I'm thinking, what washi could I use to go with all of that? You know, it's something that I probably should have picked out before I started working on the spread. Oh, and here I am shaking the table. But you know, sometimes I work on a as need to basis, or whenever I feel like it. Here we go. So there's a little bit left of this green grid washi, which I will put a little bit here. And if you're not familiar with how I use the Hobonichi weeks, I use this for work. So the weekly pages I use for my work, so my full-time job. I work for Weight Watchers, and then the monthly pages I use for my sticker shop. So the monthly pages here, I use them for basically planning out my new releases, important bills, things like that. So let's use this one. It's pretty, and then we'll use a mini one up there, like a mini bundle. Cute. And then maybe a little, where are my scissors? A little bit of washi down here at the bottom. And I've always remembered that tip that somebody gave me, is to cut it first before you've even taken it off the sticker paper. It just makes it so much easier. There we go. There we go, simple and cute. So then I'm gonna go in and actually I'm going to use my Pelican M800, which currently has Ferris wheel press Peter Moss. I'm just gonna write just important dates like the payout, and then new releases. And I'm debating, I know that this is Black Friday, but I don't have a sale in mind for it as of yet. And then bill due. And then the new release video has to go out here. And I know the monthly setup will have to go out here for December. And then I'll place ideas over here. Okay, I've done that all in the green. Where are my tweezers? I am so prepared. Hold on. Found them, they were hiding. Okay, so let's do good things in the kind of orange. So getting paid, then new release here, and then I know Black Friday sale here, if I do a Black Friday sale, and then new release videos. So the pink will be videos that have to deal with my collections. And actually, that means I'll also be doing my Hobonichi cousin video that day. And then Bill's will be in a big bright red, although this is more like a pinky red. I need a blotting paper. Here we go. Oops. Just blotting paper to make sure that that ink is dry, and then place the pink on top. Perfect. I have to admit, I haven't been using this as much as I should be, and I really need to work on using this spread and this planner more for my shop as well. All right, so that is a very quick plan with me in my Hobonichi weeks. Let's move to my Hobonichi cousin. So the purpose of my Hobonichi cousin is for social media, and I used to have a whole separate planner just for social media, and I would only decorate it for the purpose of having a YouTube video for it. I never really referred to it. Whereas here, I refer to this very regularly, planning out videos, different posts and things like that. And before I add stickers in here, I do everything with these Memo Me sticky notes, and I purchased these off of Stationery Pal, and I still have an affiliate link with them. I'll leave it in the description below. But I like these because these actually end up being transferring. There's certain ones like the progress report, new release, monthly setup, those get transferred month to month, and these stickies actually work very well. They don't leave too much of a sticky residue, which is what I prefer. Okay, actually, even before I start decorating, let's take these off. Okay, then get a big circle. I'm gonna probably decorate it very similarly to how I did my Hobonichi weeks. It's just easier that way. And the spacing of the months is very similar. So in my mind, it's just where things essentially go. Let's put this bunch here. There we go. And let's put the pink one up here. Oh, I enjoy that. I'm not going to put anything down here because what I use this for, and we'll flip to October, is, did not do that well there. Let's flip to a month that I actually use. I would write down basically which stickers I'd be using for those weeks. So, you know, according to Allie, JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop, you know, my new releases, things like that. Oh gosh. So it helps me plan out not just videos I'm going to post, but what I'll be decorating the week with. And I find it extremely helpful to be able to do that. Let's do, again, very similar to what I did in my Hobonichi weeks, but that's just where the space is. So let's do that. Oh, whoops. There we go. And is that too many stickers left for my, what's it called? My currently spread. It might be. So I might add a few of these around just to, or even cut this one, just to add a little bit more around the spread. There we go. Yeah, that's cute. That is cute. And maybe if I added, I don't mind that going right over that. I think that works. I don't, when I decorate these, I basically decorate it to just give it a little bit of something. I don't always think I'm going to decorate it because I need it to have a certain aesthetic. I decorate it because I just want it to look pretty, and it may not always meet that criteria of design, but it's my planner. It works for me. So what I'm now going to do is I'm going to go in and write YT or IG and YT every day, and that is how I plan out my Instagram posts and YouTube videos. And I used to, how many years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, do 7 to 8 videos a week, and that was exhausting. And I've toned it back in the last couple of years, doing anywhere from 3 to 4 videos a week, and this is a really great happy spot for me. But there are some times where I'll have to put, but I mean put a reel or anything, and this month is going to be a little different because I'll probably be posting every day with 30 inks 30 days. But anyway, basically putting down IG and YouTube on every day. All right, so now that that is done, I can go in and add important dates. So I know we have, let's see, haircut, and ooh, that was supposed to be an ampersand, and Rocky Mountain, and then Henry has ninja, and basically every Sunday Henry has ninja. Here we go. And then I know there's other things I'm totally forgetting this month. Lucy, I think, also has a dog grooming then. Then the 11th is Remembrance Day. My new releases come out there. The kids do not have school, so no school. No school. And I am off on this day as well as this day. Well, I'm off on all Fridays anyway, but I do have to work these 2 Saturdays. I'm thinking that's all I'm going to add for now. And then that's the other thing as well, is that I still go back to this and refer to it for any pre-planning for weeks that haven't happened yet. So for me, I'm going to use this pink one. And then for Henry, yeah, we have enough of the yellow. We'll have yellowy orange marigold color. And Ninja is one of the constants that we have in our schedule. He's not a competitor or anything. We only put him in Ninja as like, it's something he enjoys doing. It gets energy out, and he just has fun with it. And then the kids don't have school on the 13th. They actually don't, Henry doesn't have school on the 1st either. So I have to remember that. So H no school. And so I prevent the smudging, blotting paper. Gosh, and took out most of the shading. Okay. All right, and then what I'm going to do is I will probably, I'll go ahead and start writing what is on all of these Post-its and place it down into my spread. And then if I ever do need to change anything around, whiteout, it's not a huge deal to me. So I'll go ahead and do that now. And then once that is done, I'm gonna add some flowers around the spread since I have a few that I can use. Whoops. And it's easier with tweezers. I remember the first time I saw somebody using tweezers with their stickers, I was like, what the heck? That's a bit extra. And now it's just so much easier with the smaller stickers to just use them. So much easier to put stickers down. Like, why not? All right, I think that's all I'm gonna do to this spread. I know that there are still some things that are gonna change around, but that is the nature of social media. All right, let's go to my currently spread. All right, so for my currently page, it's very easy in terms of why, what I use this for. I just remembered that it's not gonna be this easy because I'm hoping to do this, which did not go well last time because I only did a grid of 25 and now I have to make sure that I do a grid of 30. Oh boy. Okay, so that is my job, is to do a grid of 30. I'm going to go ahead and do that first. I'm really going to make sure I do 30 this time, and then once I'm done doing that grid of 30, I will go ahead and decorate. I did it. I got 30. Crazy how something like that was so difficult for September, and I didn't even notice that I hadn't done it properly. Okay, so now that that's done, I can actually go in here and add a couple of things like that to November, although part of it is going to get cut off. And then let's see, I'm going to add this up here over November. Then I will add this here. And I'm thinking now, do I even have the room for this quote? And I'm like, I will make it fit. And in order to do that, I hate doing this. But yeah, putting the white out. There we go. Then, now that I look at it, I really probably should have used a smaller. Now that I started whiting it out, might as well white up the whole thing. And I've never done this before, white out that part of the spread, but as you do. Now I'm not even going to have room in here for books I've read, which is supposed to go here. So I'm wondering if this will just end up going here and probably getting that bit cut off. I hate doing that, but oh well, just put it in there. Cut that off. And then I will have to add flowers elsewhere because I still have quite a few and I am determined to use them. So I will write here before I forget. Read or read. No, it's books I've read. Then cover it with the yellow, orange. Okay, then I can add a little floral next to that one for sure, now that I know where that is. Ah, cute. And then I could probably add a few up there. Okay, yeah, so let's do this. Do this one like so, and do the itty bitty one right next to it. And then there's one more little red bitty one, which I can probably add here or here. I might. Nope, let's add this here. Okay, that sheet's finished. that shoots, there's a circle left. Okay, I'm not gonna force myself to use this. I'll probably add this to a different spread, but there's all these swatches left too. Okay, so I love when you guys join me on my plan with me's because they're an insight or a, you know, backstage pass to the way that my brain works. So there is the currently spread, and I'm going to write up here 30 inks, 30 days. I always try to separate out 30 in inks, because if you put them together it looks like 3 oinks. Can't unsee it now, can ya? So 30 inks, 30 days, which I am getting excited for, and sneak peek, ready to go. It is the 24th of October and ready to do that. Then we have the monthly spread here, and then we have my Hobonichi weeks spread here, all using the watercolor poppies collection, still available in my shop. All right, but that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Just cleaning up. If you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a great day.